So now let's see different type of summation. So if a suppose AP like arithmetic progression is given, so a series like this where 200 terms are there, so this can be used by the sum of the series of an AP. This formula I have derived in the AP video, arithmetic progression video. Then the second is the GP. If there is a series in GP, that is the first term is 2, then common ratio with 2, and it keeps on increasing till 200 terms. So you can apply the result of summation of GP terms. So you can see, you can use this formula and you can get the result. So this also I have explained in my geometric progression video. So the third is the infinite GP, where R is less than 1, and this is the infinite GP where 1.5. So here common ratio is 1/2 and first term is 1, so it goes till infinity. So so it is calculated by this formula. S infinity is equal to a divided by 1 minus R. So like these three we have seen in the earlier videos. Now let's see this 3-4 more different types of summation series. So this is the like fourth one, so for which is like summation of a n cube plus b n square plus c n plus d, where n is from 1 to n. Okay, so here this summation will go inside in the addition. So and a, which is a constant, it will come outside. Similarly b is a constant, will come outside. C is a constant, will come outside the summation, and d will come outside. So this is the summation of n cube, this is summation of n square, this is summation of n, and this is like if it is 1 is added n times, it will give n. So the summation of n cube you have to keep in mind is this result, that is n into n plus 1 whole is by 2 whole square. Summation of n square is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6, and summation of n is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So let's take an example for this case. For suppose 4 n cube plus 2 n square plus n plus 7. Suppose this is the like you have to find the summation of this series from n is equal to 1 to suppose like n only we have to find. The final term is n, and we can suppose at last we will put n value as 20. We will see the result. So here what you can do is you can just split it up. So 4 will come outside the summation n cube plus 2 will again come outside the summation n square plus summation of n plus 7 into n, because 7 when added n times will give 7n. So I have told you that n cube is n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square plus 2 into this is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6 plus this is n into n plus 1 by 2 plus 7n. So this is the like answer. If you want to suppose go for 20 terms, then you can just put the value of n equal to 20 in this and you can get the answer, or you can change any for any n value, any number of series, you can find the result. So now let's see one more type of like summation question. So we have seen 4 types of questions. This is the 5th type. So in this we will try to find we will try to write the nth term in form of fn plus 1 minus fn. So we will see this by example. This is a function where our nth term is written in function of fn plus 1 minus fn. So this is like telegraphic series. So we will more see about this. So like for example, if a question is given, suppose 1 by 2 square minus 1 plus 1 by 4 square minus 1 plus 1 by suppose 6 square minus 1. Similarly it goes to final 1 by 40 square minus 1. So if you are asked to suppose find this, so what is the summation? So if you like see that nth term in this sequence, so you will see that nth term is like here it is 2, here it is 4, then 6, so it is 2n square minus 1. So you can write the like a square minus b square formula. You can use 2n minus 1 and then 2n plus 1. So now what you have to do, like you have to try to bring this nth term in terms of a function which is n plus 1 and minus n function of n. So this is a like difference method. We call this as a difference method. So how we will do this? So please, so you have to make some improvisation for this. So first, like in place of 1 you can write as 2n plus 1 minus 2n minus 1. So like this will, in this case our 2n will get cancelled and it will give 2. So you can divide 2 in denominator. So 2n minus 1, 2n plus 1. So this change if you make, so what will happen? Now our tnth term will become as, so it will expand as, so once it will get cancelled from this 2n plus 1, then you will get 2n minus 1, and once you will get 2n plus 1. So you can see that you have like splitted it into n plus 1 and n minus 1 form. So now if you like write suppose t1, so t1 is 1 by 2, 1 minus 2 into 1, that is 1 minus 1 by, it will give you 3. Similarly, if you write t2, suppose 1 by 2, it will give you 1 by 3 minus 1 by 5. Suppose you write t3 1 by 2, it will give you 1 by 5 minus 1 by 7. Similarly, suppose your it is 20th term is 1 by 2, 1 by 39 minus 1 by 41. So now when you add all of them, so you will see an interesting thing that this gets cancelled, this get cancelled, similarly this will get cancelled. So the summation at final, your summation answer, the sum of 20 terms is 1 by 2, 1 minus 1 minus 1 by 41. So this is your answer. So this is called a telegraphic series, where like if you express the nth term in form of this fn plus 1 and fn, so in that case most of your like during the summation time, most of your like values will get cancelled out and you will get with the like final answer. So like one more, like let's see the sixth type of summation. So the sixth type is, if suppose tn is as n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3 in denominator form, and suppose there is any constant at numerator, but suppose we are taking 1 only. So what you have to do is, you have to make in the numerator, what you have to do in such questions, numerator, you have to subtract the last term, last factor with the first factor, n plus 3 minus n, and like you have to divide 1 by 3. So and the denominator keep is as same. So let's see what these changes will make our tnth term as. So nth term will become as, suppose 1 by 3, numerator what we have done, n plus 3 minus n, and denominator n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3. So when you further split it, so you will get 1 by 3. So this n plus 3 will get cancelled from this n plus 3. So you will get n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 minus, in here your n will get cancelled. So you will get 1 by n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3. So your nth term is this. So again it will give you a telegraphic series and it will get cancelled out. So let's expand it. So first term is our 1 by 3. So if you write replace 1 with n, so you will get 1 into 2 into 3 minus 1. Here you have to start with 2, 3 into 4. So second term will be 1 by 3 into 2, 3 and 4. Then here you will get, here you have to start with 3, 4 and 5. So till where you have to go? Like suppose you have to go till 50th term. It is not mentioned in question, but suppose you have to go till 50th term. 1 by 3, 1 by, so 50 into 51 into 52 minus 1 by 51 into 52 into 53. So if you watch carefully, what you will see that here this is getting cancelled. So 1 by 1 divided by 2, 3 into 4 this will get cancelled, similarly this will get cancelled, similarly this will get cancelled. So this is our telegraphic series. So our final like sum of 50 terms will give 1 by 3. So when one side we have got 1, 2 and 3 minus 1 by 51 into 52 into 53. So this is our final answer. So we have seen the 6 different types of summation. So like let's end our topic with the like final summation type, 7th type. The 7th type is, suppose Tn is in numerator, n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3. So here what you have to do, you have to, in this here you have to multiply it with the next term of this n plus 3, which is n plus 4, and with which you have to multiply, subtract it. So the next term is n plus 4, and to this next term you have to subtract the previous term of this n, which is n minus 1. So I hope that you are getting to understand this. So if you like do this, so you are getting a 5 here. So you have to make sure that if you divide 5, then it will give like it will be equal to 1, and multiplying this won't be giving a problem. So if you multiply this nth term with this factor, so what is this? So this is the term after n plus 3, and this is the term before n. So if you multiply it with this, so you will see a very interesting fact that, so this will become 1 by 5. The first one will become n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3 into n plus 4, and the second one will become n minus 1 into n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3. So now if you see that this is again a telegraphic series, so I will just show you how this is a telegraphic series. So T1 is 1 by 5. So if you write 1, then 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 minus, it will start with 0. So it will become 0. So let it 0. So the second term is, it will start from 2. No? So it will give 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus, then it will start from 1 back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Similarly, suppose if you go till how much terms, suppose you are going till like 50 terms, like say 60 terms, because why always 50? So 1 by 5. So here you will get like 60, 61, 62, 63 into 64 minus, here you will get 59 into 60 into 61 into 62 into 63. So don't confuse with the dot. These are all multiplications, so don't confuse with this. So now if you see, so you will see again a telegraphic series. So this time this side is getting cancelled. Okay, here 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5, and this minus of that same term will get cancelled. Similarly, if you see, it will get cancelled like in this way. So at last your final answer will be 1 by 5. So here all are becoming 0, so only this one will be left. 60 into 61 into 62 into 63 into 64. So I hope that I've explained all the 7 types of different summation series. So there are other miscellaneous type also that we will see in any other video, like, but I think that most of the like questions are like covered in this 7 types of different sequence and series, so summation of series. So thank you.